Anyway, the only thing that was really left was the purple and the regular tape. So I'm like, damn. Purple wasn't really my favorite color because green is my favorite color, but you was like, yo, you got to make a decision. And I remember you telling me, yo, listen, time is running, Ray. We got to get this fucking album out, and I need to know exactly what you want to do. So that's when I went for the purple. So
Wow.
the reason why I'm saying all of this is because me and you, we never called the album the Purple Tape, right?
No.
We never called it that. We called it that the title of the album, Only Built for Cuban Links.
Dude, I mean, it's crazy. I was like, I'll tell you a funny story. Around 3 years ago, I get a phone call from Kanye.
Right.
And he goes, I need a purple tape. And I need Raekwon to sign it.
Wow.
Right. So you were on the road, and I think Dan Smalls was on the road. So I called Dan. Might have been 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Dan, wherever you could find the purple tape. I called Free. I called Natty. All my shit's in storage. I don't even know where my storage is. And
because tapes wasn't really the shit no more. Because CDs was starting to merge, right?
CDs were coming.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I was just like, you got it. You signed it. I sent it to Kanye. Then he calls me back. It was the first time I ever signed an autograph because I need you to sign it too. So, but it was funny. But it was like, but he called it the purple tape. He didn't even call it Cuban Links.
Yeah, and yo, that's so crazy because it just picked up this nickname, and it's like I've never heard of an album that had a nickname before.
100%.
So that to me, it was like, I guess just the opportunity that was given to me, it had me in a real strategizing position, and you believed in it. You let me pick my own records. You let me do my album cover the way I wanted to do it. You let me, pick the team that I wanted around, and to me, it's like I needed to feel that way because I felt like we had something special. Steve, I felt it. And you remember, I know you remember when we was talking about, yo, I want to do a movie with this shit.
I remember that extremely well. And the only, as you said, like if Def Jam was the Mercedes or the Bentley, everybody looked at us as the, out of all the solo records, and I'm not trying to say, Ray, our album was the biggest scanning record first week and then overall. So, and that's when, it was like, all right, fuck Def Jam now. And it had nothing to do with meth, but it was like, we got the title now.
Exactly. You had those connections, my nigga. Like you was just determined to prove to the world how important I was as an artist in the game. And you jumped through mad hurdles, like you said. I remember you, it was a rumor, like you said, you was throwing chairs out the window. You was crazy. Like you had mad hair. You know what I mean? You had your hair out. You was a young wild white dude that really demanded the respect in the game. And you had your father behind you, and your father was like, do whatever you want to do, son. And you believed in this organization, man. Like, Steve, I tell niggas all the time, bro, like, yo, we are a $1 billion crew, man. You beat us. You found us. You were able to go in the jungle of a place that's not really too well known to everybody and say, yo, take a chance. And I remember that day you came to Firehouse Studios. Yeah. That was the first time we laid eyes on you and you laid eyes on us. And we got footage to show how you was just standing in the middle of the board and you was watching me perform Cream. You know what I'm saying? You was watching me do it, and it was like your face was just like you was looking at everything in the room at one time. So I'm like, yo, how the fuck this man is able to just see it? But I knew that in your mind something was rumbling. You was like, yo, I want this. And we were able to solidify a decent situation, man. And Now we sit here 25 years later.
Years
You
later.
look good. I
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, we
shit,
still
we traveled the
businessmen.
world together. We were in Australia 2 years ago together. I mean, it was just like, 5 nights selling at the Sydney Opera House. I mean, so I
Yeah,
mean, it's like that. As you know, I'm always on the side of the stage, and every time I go
all
see
the
you
time.
guys, I always have a tear in my eye.
Wow, wow.
So
But
and I
yo,
remember.
just know at the end of the day, bro, I tell the world, man, I'm gonna tell the world to Allah come snatch me that you was the man that gave the world something special and something so authenticated that I don't think it's ever going to be something like that in the next 150 years.
Well,
It's hard. It's going to be hard to find another Wu, baby.
I mean, I hope for the industry's
Um,
sake, they need another Wu, and they need more executives like the executives that we had at Loud that truly loved the music,
right.
and it wasn't about the numbers. The artist
Exactly.
always came. The artist always came first.
The artist always came first. And like I said, today being the game is so different, and a lot of cats got all these multiple platforms to do their thing. Like, I think we open the doors up for a lot of things to change in technology as well, because
Hello.
hip hop was on a level of climbing, and if you notice, a lot of things that hip hop has created, it has created jobs. You have people, coming from all over, wanting to be businessmen, starting labels, doing things like that. And I remember always they used to say, everybody wanted the Wu-Tang deal. So you made a rule happen in the game to where now these labels are starting to say, yo, you know what? We want to fuck with niggas who got their own organizations. You see what I'm saying? So for me,
What?
now it ain't like it don't feel like we selling our soul. It feel like we doing business, and that's why I understand why you say, yo, your partner, because yeah, in the real world we are your partner, but in the real world you are boss because you gave us orders and you believed in us and you put it down for us, Steve. You found that money, my nigga,
Yeah.
and it made more money and it opened up more opportunities for other labels to grab what we did. So
But
that's incredible, bro. That's
but
incredible.
again, I look at you guys as my partner. I appreciate what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I'll always have your back, and I know you will always have my back. So that
Of
and
course.
it's just like I said. Look, 25 years later, I mean, how many arguments have we ever had in our life? Maybe one, and we probably
Hmm.
laughed, right after it was over. So
Right.
at the end of the day, this is what my dad taught me. If
Just
I
show it
don't
out.
have the artists really have to come first, because if you don't have the artists, you have nothing. You have an empty house with nothing
That's
in it.
true. That's true.
So
That's a fact. Yeah. I mean,
like I said,
it's that to me. It's about a coach understanding his player and letting his player play. You know what I'm saying? Let him play the game and play the field, and you feed off of him. You know what I'm saying? You feed off of what's his powerful position that he plays, and you did that because you have a lot of great talented men and women under your belt. And when I sit here and I think about them, all of them is legendary. God bless the dead. A lot of them are not here. They're not here in the physical. But Big Pun, you was the first one to give Pun a shot. You know what I mean? And Pun became the first Latin rapper to go platinum. You know what I'm saying? That was big. I remember Fat Joe telling me, like, yo, y'all made a mark over there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just feel good to know that I'm attached to a powerful man such as yourself, man.
and
So,
and,
yo,
and same here, Ray.
I just want to say thank you, man. I love you.
I love
I
you
love
too.
you, yeah?
Enjoy this stay, man. 25 years.
No doubt, no
All right.
doubt.
I'll
So we're
talk to
going
you
to talk
tomorrow.
soon.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, my
All
brother.
right. Peace.
One.
Peace.
Wow. That was Riff. That was Riff, y'all. Steve Rifkin, the boss. The boss of all bosses. So, yeah, man. Y'all celebrating with me, man. Can I turn the music up a little bit? Can I get a little bit of music going on? And I'm celebrating, man. I'm eating fucking watermelon. I'm cooling out. Yeah, my neck. Yeah, turn that up. No. Thank you, man. Thank you to all of y'all, man. Word. Scott Free, I see you, baby.
Demonstrate the skill of Charlemagne, the special technique of shadow boxing.
That's my shit right there. Poisonous. That's my nephew in there. What up, nephew? Oh shit, kids screaming, all of them is in there. Nick Storm and them is in there. Poisonous. Poisonous paragraphs. Get up, Dak. Scott Free, I love you, baby. I love you, you hear me? You was one of those niggas, B. Retro, what up? In my thoughts. Hey, yo, Nice, I love you, my nigga. I love you, baby. Boo, boo. It's the boomer. Yeah, nigga. Across the amateurs, scream, keep it real. Woo! DJ Thorough in the building, Scram Jones in the building. Yeah, that's my crew right there. Slum Computer Wizard. Yeah, nigga. Drinking that John Walker. I want some rum tonight, so I'm going John Walker. Shout out Lakata. Lakata in the building. Natural born killers. Woo! Blow like dope killer bees is what I sponsor. Woo! Lord Tariq, the Lord. I love you, Lord. You one of the best, nigga. Yeah. Coletti. I need the stew beef. Coletti. Woo! Yeah, man. So many people, man. Woo! Scotto. Yeah. Yeah, my nigga. For rapping. Big Go steps up laughing. Yeah. Hey, yo, G Visuals, what up, my nigga? You were gone, nigga. Forget terms. Yeah, nigga, we just getting started. My little bro, Nero, what up, baby? I love you, man. Fly barber ass, smart ass nigga. Fly ass nigga. Grab guard, yeah. Yeah, the team is in here. The team is in here, for sure. It feel good. 25 years later. Man, listen, man. Stop it. Yeah, Naphtali, what up? Yeah. 25 years, right? This shit is crazy to me, man. This shit is just fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Super crazy. God damn. That's how we doing it,